Hello YouTubers, this is my first time YouTubing and I'm going to install bags on this 97 Honda. I have taken all the wheels off and got the instructions. Hold on, let me show you the bags. See, these are the bags. Bought these on OfferUp. You know, they're used, but they're still in great shape. You know, it's all, you know, what can you do about these cut up things? Nothing. You sand it down a little bit, make it look good, a little bit of rust on it. Like I said, I bought them used. These are the switches. You know, I got the downgrade ones, switches, the gauges for the pressure, the lines. I have the lines. It came with it. And right now I'm going to work on the front struts, which the front struts is telling me that I have to cut a little bit on the knuckle. If you can see here, well, I have to take out these D2s first, but from that I have to cut up here, somewhere up here, so the bags, it won't hit. And I have to see where am I going to take out the hose from. Probably from here. Pop the hose from there, the airline, and work my way around there. So this is going to be the first thing I'm doing. I finished grinding the piece that needed to be grind up. It's over here. I wonder if you can see it. I'm not sure you could. See, there was a little, some sort of a hook here going like this, like a little pyramid hook on this part here. So this whole thing, I flushed it. Unlike some of our other youngsters who shall remain nameless. Just like that, grinding some. I'm going to grind a little bit more because it said grind at least a ½ inch. It's probably meant just that little hook piece. If whoever has this type of car and knows about the, you know, is familiar with the knuckle. And that's what it probably meant. But I'm just going to grind a little bit more just in case. That's when the airbag inflates and deflates. Just so it won't be rubbing or touching, and in due time, once it goes up and down, that the bag itself is gonna end up scraping, and boom, it's, you know, it's done. And then you're gonna have to either get a new bag or get tired of it and then just put new, you know, the old struts if you kept them, or get a whole new, you know, new aftermarket stuff. Okay, I finished doing the grinding and I put the strut on. That's the strut with the airbag right there, if you can see it. Right there. Real nice. Cleaned it up a bit. Okay. Everything is bolt on, you know, except the grinding part. I'll see if I can show you the grinding. Give me a second, bear with me.
Well, maybe that I can get with. What's the clothes, man? Look how involved everybody is. Look.
Trying to give you a good eye.
Look at all this loose spirit. What's up with the pigs?
Okay, this is all grind up. Can't really see it that good, I don't think. The light.
Yo, watch the call. Thanks for helping. Yo, just watch the call.
Okay, here we go. You can see a little better. Sorry. See, I grinded up pretty decent, and then I spray painted. You know, I sprayed with black spray paint the bare metal. You know, so it won't get rusted or nothing. All this right here, from here, right here, I grind all that. And like I said, I sprayed it with black spray paint so it won't get no rust. This is with the bag in. I said the left side, and it's really it's the right side that I'm working on right now. Everything is bolt on. You know, these lines right here. Bear with me 1 second. You see these goes right into that. This one goes right into that. Bolt on. Everything is bolted on. It's just for that just for that. The only thing is just you gotta grind that. I gave it a good space. Okay, I will turn it in a second. I put it on here. There's a nut that goes on here. It goes straight in. You know, just like how you take it out, you put it right back in. How you take out the old one, the old suspension, you put it in here also. Okay, the 3 in the front, and I'm going to right now turn the wheel. See right here, the 3 in the front. I mean the top. 3 in the top. Okay.
No.
Now give me a second. Bear with me. Let me turn the car. Let me put it straight. Give me 1 second. Straighten up the wheel.
I like men girls. Thousands of them. No, I'm just kidding. I like men.
Okay, just straighten up the wheel right now.
By herself and for herself. Just has to free herself of all that pride.
Okay.
Male bullshit.
Straighten up the wheel. We're gonna see what kind of space we got here.
Male bullshit.
Okay, you see the space? Decent space it has here. Right, it's almost 3 fingers. It should be fine. So it could go down. The back could go down, and it would better be fine.
Hi, my name is Clay.
And that's it right now. Okay, right now I'm working on the left one. Nope, yeah, left one. Okay. And I'm gonna show you guys a little piece that has to be shaved off. See this here? That has to be shaved off with a little bit more of here. A little bit more of here. So this has to be shaved off. Real nice. You're real flush, but a little bit more on the side of it. See this? A little tiny bit more here. Maybe, I don't know how to say. It's a little bit more, not much more. And then try to smooth it out a bit like that with the grinder, as much as you can. You know, because it'll be a little sharp, and you know you don't want that. Okay, this is I'm working on the left one now. Working on the back struts, which it was hell because you know it was seized just to take the strut out. So you can see, out. Let me get in there so I can show you. I can't show you. See, I anti-seized them. Next time they could come out easily, and it won't be, how you could say, they won't be together. We're all rusted in. One will end up being one whole piece if it's rusted in. So I anti-seized that, and I anti-seized the side of this air strut. Anti-seize whatever you can, man, because when it's time to take something out, and then water get in, and then you don't try to cure it, man, it sucks. But okay, so I'm showing you. I'm putting on the back strut. It's the driver's side. All right, I'm about to start the rear. For the bags, I have to take these these tubes out. I take these two from the top side, this guy, and the one on this side. Can't really see it. On the top, and then the bottom one, gotta pop off this one, that one, And where are we? This one right here. I did the other side already, and the other side was a pain, because when it was put on, it was just put on without any anti-seize, so the nut seized in. The nut was seized in, so that had to be broken off. Good thing it came with other nuts, other types of nut. Okay, here we go. There goes one, and one on the other side. I have to take those two bolts out, and that will pop right off. Okay, YouTubers, this is the last one I have to put on. I took this out, popped it off because it was used, put new Teflon on it and everything, cleaned it up a bit because it was, you know, kind of rusty. A little bit clean. Let me see, a little rusty. Best I could. And to test it out with the fittings and everything, I took a piece of the tube, and I connected it to this. I already did it, so I'm not gonna do it again, you know. And connected it to that. Okay, and you connect it to that with a piece of tube sticking out. Now let me show you. It usually comes with the piece that looks like a valve from a tire. In the bottom here, this is a push connect. Comes with this, and this is for emergencies that you have to stick it somewhere in the back with you stick it somewhere in the back where it goes to the tank. Excuse me. And you pop it in here because it's push connect. You pop it in here, and as you can see, it's just like a regular tire valve that you put. And then by popping it in there, you get your air hose, your compressor, air hose if you have some sort of compressor, and you just pop, and then you just put air on this, and it inflates. And it inflates. I already did this. I'm not gonna do it again because then I have to put new Teflon. I don't feel like doing all that again. Should have done it, you know, showing you, but that's how you would do it, just to test it out outside. I didn't test the other three. I just thought of this now, idiot. But whatever. Again, that's how you would test it to see if the bag is good. If you're lined from right here, it's good. You know, nice and tight Teflon. Put a good amount of Teflon, maybe 3 to 4 rounds, clockwise, I believe it is. Same thing here. I already took it out. You know, you put a sleeve on. You can always take it out and puff off the sleeve from here, and it will still work. Okay, only if you don't damage it. But it's hard to come out, but still, you know, it'll come out. You just gotta play with it. And it went up. So I got it up to almost 40 psi. Okay, I almost got it to 40 psi. I don't know how much psi really it gets. It's not telling me 5. It's telling me 5 to 100 psi. I don't know if that means each. I don't know. But once it's in the car, I guess I could pick it up, bring it down, and check it out. This is my first time doing this, so this is why I did it on the last one. Should have thought of it a while ago. But yeah, that's how you would test it. You know, that's how you would test it. Also, what I do is I grease up these right here just in case I have to take them off or something. You know, over here also anti-seize, man. Anti-seize. Look, it's already trying to get a little stuck. Anti-seize is a thing. Let me see if you guys ever really saw anti-seize stuff. I didn't buy this till a few months ago, not knowing what it was. Anti-seize lubricant. This you would put where stuff that really rusts is in. So you would put it on the. Where are we? Okay, sorry. You would put it here. I put it here, man. I guap with it. I put good amount. All right, YouTubers. I'm gonna put this on. Okay, same way as you take out the old one, is the same way as you put it on. Okay.